Fireflies, you and me, together we could shine so bright. We can help each other see the light. My firefly, my firefly, my firefly, my firefly, my firefly, my firefly.
Nice. Maybe I can play this guitar.
Yeah, I like that. What do you have for us, Beth?
I don't know. I gotta play. Can I just
Yeah.
That's what you guys.
He always says that.
That sounds like you could do like a Rick Springfield thing.
Oh yeah, I heard Rick Springfield. He's like ripped, and he takes his shirt off in the middle. He's like 70 years old, and he's like ripped, and he just like rips his shirt off. And Rick Springfield makes all the girls scream still at 70.
Rick
I
Springfield?
heard that. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Like last year.
Cute.
That's my goal.
Yeah.
That's my goal for my next gig.
Well,
Shirt's coming off.
You're getting there, Rush. Love that song.
So for those that don't know, usually I do the whole acoustic thing, but when I play with my band, I play an electric thing, also known as a Telecaster. And it's pretty electric-y, but I got this new electric-y thing. It's kind of fancy. I'm trying to figure out how to work it. So we're figuring out how to work it tonight. And tuning is the main thing to figure out. So I'm gonna play a song that I've been playing with my band for a while because I think that's fits right in with this whole new guitar thing. And it's a co-write from a while back with a dude named Jeff James, who's terrifyingly enough taught some of our children. And I think he would giggle if he heard me say it that way. But it still frightens me to this day that my daughter was in his class.
What did he teach them?
History. But he was one of those dress up as, as, or like he dressed up in,
Like historical
things. Like the one I remember is him telling me about him dressing up as a British soldier or an American soldier or something, for revolution stuff.
That's fun.
But he was involved with the band early on, and he had some good stuff, man, and they were his life things, right? So not my life things, but I feel like they've kind of grown to be mine because I've been playing them for so long. But my role in the whole thing was the finisher. Like, I made it, I finished it. It was kind of in pieces, and I finished it, maybe added some words here or there. This one is called Where. We play this all the time. Probably, if you're familiar with any of our Heart Country, more people recognize this song. Okay, so walking down the hallway, this building hotel. The only thing I'm hearing is ringing a bell, and I don't know where the hell I've been or where I'll go. Walking down the sidewalk, sitting in the rain. The only thing I'm feeling's the pity and the pain, and I don't know where the hell I've been or where I'll go. Know that time will take its toll. Soon I'll be growing old. Alone I couldn't take the years. They tear up my soul. Then there's you. You do too. I can't believe it's come to this. Parting of the ways. Years of love and violence. With a haze, and I don't know where the hell I've been or where I'll go. I know that time will take its toll. Soon I'll be growing old. Alone I couldn't take the years. They tear up my soul. Then there's you. You would too. Take my last departing breath. Say my last goodbyes. In this pain and misery. Deceitfulness and lies, and I don't know where the hell I've been or where I'll go. I know that time will take its toll. Soon I'll be growing old. Lord, I couldn't take the years. They tear up my soul, but then there's you. You would too. I'm driving my old Chevy down this lonesome highway. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta get away. Thank you, guys.
You getting comfortable with her?
We're sort of.
It's like your first date.
It's our first. It is our first
Right.
date.
You're trying to figure out how to touch her.
Whoa! That is so true.
Just saying, she's gonna let you know if you don't do it right.
She does do that.
All right, so this next song I'm gonna do is I've played it here before. It's called "Angry All the Time," and it's just kind of my feeling about everything that whichever way I turn. It's like things that are just I don't recognize anything anymore in this world. Nothing seems to be real anymore. That it's kind of topsy turvy.
This is
for
real.
me. What's
Oh,
real?
this is real.
This is real.
This is real. This is real.
This is why we love doing this, right? This is real music and the songs you write. But I know what you mean.
Yeah,
The
it's like
world we live in.
You don't know what to believe. You just don't know what to believe anymore. And so I wrote this song kind of about that, about 2 years ago. I'm trapped in the city. Dallas isn't pretty in the middle of February. And what makes it even worse, I'm stuck behind the hearse on its way to the cemetery. And in the mindless progression of that funeral procession, my thoughts turn to a greater plan. Nothing is clear as to why I'm still here with no clue of who I am. And I feel so damn mad, and it's getting harder to hide. Always simmering below, the surface burning slow, 'cause I'm angry all the time. I don't listen to the news, it's information I can't use when the truth is laced with lies. I can't comprehend this world I'm living in, so I sit back and watch with narrowed eyes. Try to imagine who was dead in that black car up ahead, and from there, does it look so bad? What advice would they give if they could just relive however many years they had? But I feel so damn mad, and it's getting harder to hide. Always simmering below, the surface burning slow, 'cause I'm angry all the time. It's the only thing I can count on to get me from day to day. Never been abandoned by this constant companion, shelters me from pain. But I feel so damn mad, and it's getting harder to hide. Always simmering below, surface burning slow, 'cause I'm angry all the time. I'm just angry all the time. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a universal subject.
Yes, it is.
Right.
I think so.
I'm not gonna talk about the debate.
Please.
What's that?
Yeah, exactly. That was weird.
That was weird.
Lots of things have happened that have been, upsetting lately in my life. That being the least of my actual concerns. But anyway, I wrote this song because I do think music helps us with that feeling that you just wrote about, that just like trying to understand the world and what the hell is happening. Right?
Yeah.
And so I think that's why we write songs.
Yeah.
And
Well, we do. I mean, we write songs to communicate, and that's.
Your songs help heal my heart when I'm feeling like that, and I'm really grateful for songs. And I had this idea. I had never co-written a song before. This is the first song I ever co-wrote, and I wanted to co-write my first song with Tom Prasad Rao, my dear friend and producer, and he thought it was he's the nicest guy. I mean, if you read, he just passed away. I've never seen a bigger outpouring of love for anyone ever. The kindest, most peaceful, really just dear person. He rarely ever said anything negative. And when I told him the idea for this song, he said, that's a dumb idea. And that was really rare for him to do. So yeah, he was like, oh God, no, that's so meta. I said, I want to write a song about why I write songs, like a love song
Oh, yeah.
to writing songs. Like I really want to express why I do it. And so yeah, he thought it was a really terrible idea. And I said, well, I've been holding this idea just to write it with you, and you've written more songs than I have, and I feel like you would have some insight into this. So anyway, it's one of my very favorite songs, and he changed his mind after we wrote it. So I'm singing this for Tom. So, and I don't know if you can really rip a solo on the electric guitar with the song, but maybe I don't know. Seems like you're ready, Ben. I mean, if you're feeling it, go ahead. I want to write a song that makes you sing about the hidden hand of God in everything. I want to write a song that makes you cry, then gently wipes the tears from your eyes. I want to write a song that sets you free, but first I have to write this song for me. I don't really care if it's a hit, just a song that makes you never want to quit. The kind that pulls you over in your car when you know you've gone too far. Your blind spot makes it hard to see, but first I have to write this song for me. The words I cannot say, the prayer I cannot pray, piece me back together again. I want to write a song just for you, when it feels like your dreams can't come true, to help you make a promise to yourself. Take your heart off the shelf. Every door will open with a key, but first I have to write this song for me. First, I'm gonna write this song for me.
That was beautiful. I love that song, actually.
Still wanted to rip one
You want to rip the what?
solo.
That was perfect. Yeah.
Our favorites.
Oh my
What's up,
God.
Rio?
How you doing,
I haven't
Brian?
seen you in so long.
Good, man. How are you?
Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Well, he's been asleep for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Woke up like that.
Yeah. Have you seen the Santa Claus? It's real. I've been training. What do we do now?
You haven't killed anybody yet.
Haven't.
No, I don't think anybody's died yet.
Save that for later.
Okay.
Save death for later.
The killing happened later.
Okay.
20% successful.
Where's my cape?
I have a cape out, you can use.
So you never.
I haven't tried cape on this sucker yet.
Mm.
So I got a new guitar for you.
Yeah.
Trying to learn
This is the maiden voyage here.
And it's like not only is this the maiden voyage, but I'm just barely figured out how to tune the sucker.
Is it different than any other guitar?
No,
Very
I mean,
Yeah, they're like, yeah, it's really, but I'm happy because like, well, it's a long story. I won't go there. I want you folks to think that I'm incompetent at guitar, which I kind of am, but.
No.
So we'll play a song. This is interesting thing about this song is I had the idea for it, and oh gosh, 2007 or 8 or something, maybe even earlier. And I was just goofing around. I actually have a notebook with words written on paper with pencil and pen. Which I don't do anymore. But I was talking to my daughter the other night. She goes, "Dad, look at this idea for a song." I'm like, "What? You're writing songs?" She goes, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well," I'm like, "Well, let me give you some advice. Don't do what I do, but write a whole bunch of words, try a bunch of things out." And she goes, "So just word vomit into my notebook." And I'm like, "Yes, do what I don't do. Do that." But I think I used to. At some point, I stopped. But this, like, there's like all these, scribbled notes in this notebook about the song that I stumbled across the other day, and it's like, oh gosh, it once had a line about string and tying things down in the back of my truck and with twine and interesting. But this is where it ended up, and the reason I'm telling the story is because I had the idea, but it just sat and sat and sat and sat, and it actually sort of I had to have the final verse, which is the end of the relationship verse. So this is my life in a 3-verse country-ish song from 1989 to 2010.
The last verse had to happen in your life before you could put it together. Is that what you're saying?
It finished it. Tears from my mama's eyes before it's loaded. Had to leave. That didn't come with his goodbyes. He always preferred to breathe. Hoped he'd miss me, but it taught me life's not fair. That he's swimming in whiskey, and I'm drowned in despair. Dreams shattered, spirits broken. Life didn't leave them much. Left there that day with everything that I owned, loaded in the back of my truck. Tears from her hazel eyes before it's loaded. It's time to leave. The rain shine like spring skies. It was snowing that Christmas Eve. Drove away and we waved goodbye. We were happy and free. Didn't know forever is a lie. We were young and naive. Dreams true, spirits rising. Cares a few, but we didn't have much. Left there that day with everything that I owned, loaded in the back of my truck. Tears fall from my eyes before it's loaded. I have to leave. Alone and lost as love dies. Across the sky, it's time to grieve. Dreams shattered, spirits broken. She didn't leave me much. Leaving here today with everything that I own, fold it in the back of my truck. Tears fall from my eyes. Thank you, guys.
Man, that song really shows off your lower register. I loved it.
What's funny because I took the cape off and I'm like, I think I should be singing it in D.
It sounded
C
great.
actually.
I loved it.
Thank you.
I love those songs that are open-ended like that at the end. They start off, they end up the way they start. Like with the first line. Like how you did that. Well, anybody that, no, intentional. Anybody that knows me knows I don't write love songs. Very much.
Why is that?
Oh, Dan.
I mean, tell us.
Some of us are always leaving, and some of us are always mad. But this song is kind of a love song. Actually, wrote it with a friend of mine whose name is Roy Feek, and we wrote this song called "I Can't Love You Anymore." And I never play it. I just happened to. I was going through my notebook tonight, and I was thinking, well, I'm going to play some stuff that I never play.
Oh.
So this is something probably you've never heard. I know I said I'd always love you. Time shouldn't change the way I feel. Now as I sit here thinking of you, I realize sometimes it will. I've never told you this before. I can't love you anymore. I don't feel the way I used to. It's so much stronger than before. After all this time, I think I'd love you less. I can't love you anymore. I hope that you won't misunderstand me. I don't always say things just right. I'm being honest as I can be about what I'm telling you tonight. I only know one thing for sure. I can't love you anymore. 'Cause I don't feel the way I used to. It's so much stronger than before. After all this time, you think I'd love you less. I can't love you anymore. After all this time, you think I'd love you less. I can't love you. No, I can't love you. I can't love you anymore.
Tina, that needs to go back on your list. That
Does
is
it?
lovely. Really, really
I
lovely.
never play that song.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I love what you did there.
You love what I did that. You thought I was
I
breaking
love
up,
it.
right?
I know. I almost busted you before you even started. I was like, is it really Love Song, Tina? Because the title implies that
It
it's
was
not.
the trick.
It was
It's
good.
that Nashville
It was
trick,
good.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Sneaky.
Badge, I'm playing this so that you have some. It's gonna be a little bit faster. I'm gonna give you a really long solo. Are you ready?
All right. What you got?
This is there's that cable on the second. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is back when I didn't let people come to my shows because I was too afraid. So I would do it across town and not tell anyone. And then my friend's daughter, who was in second grade and had just had a brain tumor removed and also been through chemo and lost all of her beautiful red hair, she busted me and she heard me saying, "No, you can't come to my show," to her mom on it was my birthday, my 39th birthday, my first open mic night. And she said, "Excuse me, Miss McCracken." And I was like, "Hold on a second. No, you can't come to my show because I'm too scared." No, she's like, "Let me be there for your birthday. I'm your friend." And then her daughter's like, "Miss McCracken." And I was like, "Okay, yes, Vivian." And she looked me straight in the eye and she was like, "What are you afraid of?" Wow. I was like, the bitch slap that stopped the world. Anyway, so this is for Vivi. You can't come to my show. You can beg, you can plead, but I'll still say no. You can't come to my show. No, no, no. It's in a dark, dank bar, miles from here, far enough away to face my fear, where no one knows my name. And if I mess up, there will be no shame. And she said, "What on earth are you afraid of? It's hard for me to see. I know what you are made of. When you're scared, just think of me." I knew right away she was right, so I didn't even bother to fight. This little girl was looking up to me. She's the one who taught me bravery. When she said, "What on earth are you afraid of? It's hard for me to see. I know what you are made of. When you're scared, just think of me." What on earth are you afraid of? It's hard for me to see. I know what you are made of. When you're scared, just think of me. When you're scared, just think of me. When you're scared, just think of me. I need to see what's written on my sheet.
What's this?
It says solo Badge.
Badge.
Because yeah, I was like, remember to leave Badge a solo. This is one of the first times we played together. I wrote that.
So did her hair grow back red as ever?
It didn't go back red.
I'm considering doing something like that.
Woo!
It's probably too many new things, new guitar, and doing an old song.
Do it. What are you afraid of?
Are you gonna have a boy?
No one's gonna die if you mess up, I promise.
Am I going to have a boy?
Yeah, that's something you've never done before.
Oh. Let's talk about how many kids, Ash.
That's part of the story, right?
Yeah.
People love it.
4. Is that
4 girls. That's a little. That's like 8.
We gotta talk afterwards, but I can stop that from happening.
I miss that class.
They're all so cute,
I
though.
missed the class we were supposed to have children.
They are. You did a good job, I think.
Yeah, 4 girls. So that's a different story, though.
You have 3 kinds of songs, don't you?
4 kinds of songs.
Oh, you're 4 kinds now?
Yeah, okay. Well, there's always fiction, which I've already done.
It's actually not true.
So I've got I Suck at Love songs, which is the majority of the songs. I have songs about my daughters, which sometimes that first song I played kind of crossed both. And then I have songs about my crazy parents, which we'll get to. Oh, it kind of popped its head up in the, what's that song called? Back of My Truck. And then fiction. This is an old song I wrote a long time ago about sucking at love. And,
Is it fiction?
No, it's complete, utter sad truth. But it's like, so at the time if you want to peel apart my love life from, so past 2010, well, kind of in that time frame, the last verse of that, Back of My Truck was sort of the divorce years. A lot of these songs, almost all these songs come from the divorce years.
So you can thank her for that, right?
Oh, I do.
Oh, you do have a song.
Yeah. I do.
You actually have a song called.
Well, this is one I wrote during that time, and it was a really hard song to sing because I was with somebody else writing the song, and there's several of them that are that way, but this one in particular, I would be playing this song.
Complicated.
I'd be playing this song, and her friend would drag me off stage, Nicole's friends, and say, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's a song. It's not how I feel at this moment.
It's just a song.
It's just a song,
That's
man."
how I felt at that moment, but not at this moment.
Yeah, there's some feels in there, but not at this exact moment. So maybe it's safe to bring it back out. Let's see. Nobody's here. We're not recording this or anything, are we?
The whole internet is
Yes,
here.
the whole internet.
You mean none of the parties in the song are here? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. They'll never hear this.
Yeah.
Well, she already knows this song.
I'm still confused. Like, you suck at love, but you got like 4 kids.
Yeah, it's kind of
Wow.
funny.
Must be good at something else, I guess.
I cannot
Well,
confirm
he
or
was-
deny that report.
He did it well 4 times at least.
On that
I did get this guitar in tune. Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't have messed with it. I know. Oh, this dang tuner.
note. You want me to get it too?
No, I just need to learn. This is why I did this.
I would like to front somebody out. She just whispered to her significant other that your guitar was beautiful.
Oh, it's just, yeah.
Thank you.
She's a brand new guitar.
Yeah.
So that on the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
Finish your show at 6.
Let's try it. So they all seem like they're right. But that didn't sound good. Maybe I'm like in ukulele mode or something. See, that's a G, right? I think it's gonna be the same issue. I'm just gonna figure out how to do that. See if they agree.
Your snark's a little more sophisticated than
He's more smart than
his. Yeah. I kind of like the simple ones.
Helps.
Good.
Thanks.
Oh,
What's the D? What's the D? Fudge.
Did you not bend those strings before you came to me? Bend those strings.
I came this way. That is. Took it off the lot, and here we are. Something in the A chord.
We bought it on Amazon. Set it back.
Yeah. Making it worse. Somebody play a song while I fix this.
What do you think? We got
Tina can do
we
that.
got
She's
time.
a pro.
So you're gonna like be doing that while I'm playing the song? Is that you're gonna be
Yeah, the
fixing?
Grateful Dead used to do this for like 2
Right.
hours.
Like, really?
So it's okay.
Just pass out gummies. Everybody will be fine.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. Wasn't swirling with it.
I'm squeezing it too tight.
She wants a man with a slow hand.
And
She wants a lover with an easy touch. She wants somebody who will understand. Not come and go in the heat.
I want to see that.
You guys are gonna get me kicked off of this.
Oh, I was just making that up as I went along
right.
about what I prefer and what his guitar prefers.
All right, let's try.
You always woke up a sweat. We need a sweat bag.
Handkerchief.
Baby, I'm sorry that I let you down, and I got lazy, didn't give a damn, took it for granted, should be around. Forgot to love you, but that's not who I am. We grew up together, 20 years and 3 beautiful girls, the first 3. It's me, you don't love me anymore, but I'll always, always love you. Yes, I'll always, always love you. You see why this was controversial?
What did you say?
It's a hole in my heart where you used to be. Someone may feel it's not completely. We grew up together, 20 years and 3 beautiful girls. It kills me you don't love me anymore, but I'll always, always love you. Yes, I'll always, always love you. We grew up together, 20 years and 3 beautiful girls. Kills me you don't love me anymore, but I'll always, always love you. Yes, I'll always, always love you. Yes, I'll always, always love you. See, we're pulling stuff from way back now.
I love that song.
There was a time whenever Nicole said at that time that this is one of your best songs. Just play it. I'm like, all right.
Well, you wrote it before. Did you write it before you guys got together?
No, it was kind of in the middle. There was this whole icky period of I'm getting over Julie and I'm with Nicole.
Yeah.
And it was
It was the in between times.
there was a lot of breaking up and getting back together.
But now it fills the hole in your soul.
Yeah. This is a song, people. It's just a song.
Well, I mean, and you can still continue to love someone.
Exactly.
that
Yeah,
you
she's
once
moving
loved.
to your
Right.
kids.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah.
Your love just evolves into something, you know,
Yes. I think it was just the
less
line about
romantic.
that someone else won't fill that.
I think the
hole,
friends
but
were the ones that were
You
offended.
didn't like. Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
present.
They were protecting her.
Yeah.
That's what girls do. They protect their girlfriends.
Do you protect me then?
I do. I would protect you with my life. I would throw myself in front of a bullet for you too.
Oh,
Thank you, babe.
by the way, about the show the other night, Tina,
Yes, sir.
we outed Judd.
He was mad at us.
Oh, for which
I think
thing?
he was mad at us.
I was wondering if he was mad at us.
Didn't he seem kind of mad?
Well,
I mean, what time?
We were being nice to him
Is,
all
is
the
this
show.
something we want to share on Facebook Live?
yeah, because
Hi,
because
Judd.
we love Judd.
We do love Judd.
And we
Well,
were
we
saying a
told
lot.
people-
I wasn't there, and I want to know now.
What we told people was Judd's music is brilliant.
It is.
Oh, that's outing him.
He's such a
And
great
he was
poet.
mad. about
Well, we said things like it's dark and depressing, and
Well, we talked. What we did was we talked about his style of writing. He doesn't really go for hooks.
yeah, I had to give him a hard time because we wrote this song together, and it has a hook, and he wrote the damn hook. So I'm like, the guy that